Hi, this is Sonu Sood. Welcome to Sargam TV. Keep enjoying. Love you all.
Hello viewers, this is Ritu from Sargam TV. I am talking to Bollywood star Omi Vedya today. He became a household name after his role in Three Idiots. Who doesn't remember Chatur from the Bollywood movie? Thank you Omi for taking out your time and talking to Sargam TV.
A lot of his funny lines came from me making mistakes in Hindi and then saying, oh, that's a good mistake, write that in, like kya hui or tofu kabul karo. So a lot of that came organically through, learning and not knowing the language. And that's sort of how it came. I never really, I think the most important thing was I never really expected the film or me to become a big star. I just did it because I wanted to do a good job. And that's what I think a lot of other actors, they think, okay, if, this film does well, I'll become famous. But I don't care about those things. I just want to, if nobody ever sees the film, it doesn't matter. But in that moment, I need to be 100% in that character. And that's how I do my roles.
So how do you compare your acting in US and Bollywood?
In US, there's now coming up a lot of good roles. But back then, about 5-10 years ago, there weren't that many. So you would get smaller roles, and it was difficult as an Indian, as a brown person, there weren't that many. So I was a little frustrated with the sort of roles I was getting, and I was never able to move up. And unlike that, in Bollywood, I did one movie and became a big star. So in many ways, it was much nicer to be recognized, people like you. But in some ways, it's a lot more disorganized in Bollywood. They'll shoot 90, 100, 200 days on a film. They sometimes write the script last minute. So it's frustrating, to do that, to work in that environment. While in America, they know exactly what they're doing. They shoot efficiently. They have everything planned, and it works really well. But it's also kind of sad because you feel like you're working in an office, and there's no masala and maza, and you get that in India. You sit down with all the other actors, and you drink chai, and you go out. You don't do that as much in America.
So tell us about your experience with Aamir Khan.
Oh, he's a mean guy. He's very nasty. No, actually, he's really nice. He's one of the nicest guys. When you're working on a big film and you're not a big person, they might treat you like a second-class sort of actor. They get a separate room. You don't interact with those actors. But he was very welcoming. He said, come hang out with us. Come play games with us. We'd play Scrabble, and we'd go out at night sometimes. And he was very nice. And that was actually a problem because I'm supposed to not like him in the film.
Okay.
So I had a trouble. I would always stay away from him a little bit because that's the way I work. I can't really be not like him if I do like him. So, but he was very welcoming. He never felt threatened. A lot of actors, they feel threatened by new actors, but he was a great guy, and I really appreciate that. And he works really hard. A lot of actors, they just go with the flow, but he's always questioning what's the best way to do it. And in many ways, he is a perfectionist.
So what is your dream role and your upcoming projects also?
My dream role is to be a father in life, to have lots of children, and to enjoy my life. That's my dream role. But in films, just to do many different roles that I've never done before. Challenge myself. Don't get complacent. I've done South Indian, I've done Chatur, so I want to do something different. Because it would be easy to do that again and again. But I want to be different. I might fail, but I'll at least try to do something different. It's those chances, when you don't know if you're going to do a good job or not, So that's very exciting. And what was the other question?
What are your upcoming
Upcoming roles are, I'm doing a few more films. I can't name them yet, but they're very exciting. I have a few ads coming out on Indian television here, and yeah, I'm gonna hopefully direct a few films. I'm trying to, and it's very exciting. My future is very exciting.
So are you working in some other languages also?
Well, I am Maharashtrian, so I do keep a little soft place in my heart for Marathi movies. Okay. They're very different than Bollywood films. They're like Bengali films. They're a little more serious and issue-based. So I would love to do a Marathi film. I'm just very different than most Marathi actors, so I have to find the right film for me, And that's it.
So, what is your message for the youngsters?
I mean, my message is nothing is guaranteed in life. Look at finance jobs, look at banking jobs, look at any of them, you know? You think that your parents will tell you that certain things are safe and other things are not safe, like being an actor or being an artist. But it's not true. It's not true. We don't know what the future is going to be like. One day there might be too many doctors and the doctors won't have jobs. We don't know that. What we do know is we should follow what we like, because no matter what, we're going to be happy when we're doing what we like. And I think that's really the goal, you know, in life. Your brother and your sister can be doctors and they can support you, you know, but you should just enjoy yourself and do what you really like, because in the end you'll never regret it. You never will. And you need to have the support. You cannot do it alone. You have to have either family or friends or somebody to help you support, because there will be hard times. It's a very, very difficult journey, but it's extremely rewarding. So I hope that everybody, any people that are looking into arts and doing what I do or doing something similar, are not discouraged. Continue on. And you know, figure out what you're good at, what you're best at, even if it's a little different than what you want to do, and be the best at that, and you will succeed.
So, just last one question. So, you are inspiration for so many people. Who inspires you?
And people that don't take no for an answer, that continue to push the envelope. Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Amir Khan, many Hollywood and Bollywood actors. I think they're all very, very inspiring, and you should find your own inspiration and your own mentor. It doesn't have to be anyone famous, you know, just someone that inspires you to do something great.
Okay, thank you very much, Omi.
Thank you very much.